application for the Invisible Children Roadies for the fall of 2009, and I wanted to show you a place that's very special to me. This is my apartment where I live with some of my best friends, and I spend most of my time here when I'm not teaching, when I'm not in class or studying, so let's go have a look. Alright, this is my roommate Dion, hiding behind the door.
Sorry.
She and I met in the dorms
4 years ago.
4 years ago, yeah. And this right here, let's go around. This is my roommate Allie. We share a bedroom. This is one of my favorite places to be because as you can see, I'm cooking. Love to cook. It's my hobby.
Johnson, which is one of my favorite places to be. This is the high school that I student teach at. I teach a U.S. History Sedai class for English language learners. It's probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever had an opportunity to experience. I teach students who come from all over the world, and it actually has a lot to do with one of the most strangest and exciting places I've ever traveled, which is to China. This last summer I had an opportunity to travel for 6 weeks teaching English to university students in Kashgar, which is about an hour east of Pakistan. And those 6 weeks really changed my life and gave me a new perspective on multiculturalism and learning to enter into a new culture and accept people and love them for who they are. And all of these things, all these skills and knowledge that I learned this summer, I've been able to apply and bring into my classroom that have really helped me build strong, meaningful relationships with my students, and it's really helped Hiram Johnson be one of the most exciting and fulfilling places that I could be. And I can't think of a better career choice or opportunity for me than being a teacher. We're here at Cesar Chavez Park in downtown Sacramento, which is one of the really great places in Sacramento to come and visit. And here's statue Cesar Chavez. He led the march that actually ended in Sacramento when he was fighting for the farm workers' rights during the Chicano-Mexican-American Civil Rights Movement. It's also the place that we did the night commute during the spring of 2006 for the Invisible Children. And I actually slept not too far away over there with my sleeping bag and surrounded by friends as we prayed and sang songs and worshiped God and hoped for the best as we wrote our letters and sent those off to President Bush and Doris Matsui, our representative. So let's go for a walk. You asked who I could go on the road with, if I could go on the road with any influential person, and you know, I've always been really inspired by Bono and his passion and desire to seek justice. And the thing that I would really admire the most about him is the fact that he has everything. He has fame, he has money, he has people who love him, but instead of just taking advantage of that, he uses that fame and that power to promote awareness and seek justice. And he's adopted the One Cause, and he has helped create so much change and promoted so much awareness about the crisis in Sudan. And it's just so inspiring. And I watched his speech acceptance at the NAACP Awards, and he talked about how you can see God in these desolate, dark, hopeless places. And it was so amazing because that was the first time I ever heard someone agree with me that the inner city or the poorest places on earth are the most beautiful, in fact, because that's where you see God, and that's where I've been able to experience God in the most powerful forms that I ever have. And if I could go anywhere, I would love to go with Bono because I think he'd be inspiring, and he has so much that he could teach me about how to use my voice to give a voice and make other people heard who are suffering.
Thank you.
But that was when I ruled the world.